If you're a premium member of the lynda.com online training library, you have access to the exercise files used throughout this title. The exercise files have been compressed to a zip file. When you unzip the file, you'll see a folder called Exercise Files. If you open up this folder, you'll see a couple of folders inside called Creative Letterpress and Ventura Hot Glass. These are the folders that contain the main materials that you'll need throughout this course. The Ventura Hot Glass folder is for the first couple of chapters, to get you through the Fast Track Chapter 2, which takes you from start to finish through an entire project. The Creative Letterpress project is what you'll use in Chapters 3 through 15, where you'll dive deep into each aspect of the editing process. If you take a look inside of these folders, you'll see a similar layout in each. Both contain a Media and Projects folder, and the Creative Letterpress also has a couple of other resources. With that said, while you can go looking around inside of these folders, I would recommend that you leave them alone and just follow along with the instructions contained within the training when I tell you exactly where to go to access certain resources. But I do want to show you now what you basically do when you launch the software and enter a project. We'll of course go through this in much more detail in Chapter 1 of this course. When you launch Premiere Pro, by default, you'll come to the Welcome screen. If you haven't worked in Premiere Pro before, this screen will be relatively blank. If you have used it before, you'll have some projects listed here under Recent Projects. To open one of the projects for this course, you simply go to Open Project, and then you navigate to either the Ventura Hot Glass projects, and it's called Hot Glass, or to Creative Letterpress, Letterpress Projects, and Creative Letterpress Master Project. You'll also be creating some projects from scratch in this course, and in that case, you'll select Create New Project instead of Open Project at the Welcome screen. But in this case, I'll go ahead and just open the Creative Letterpress project. And inside of each of the projects, it's set up basically like this. Here you have some assets where all of the materials for your course are, and then where you'll be spending most of your time is within the exercise files. All you need to do is twirl down Exercise Files and follow along with the chapter that you're in. So if you're in the 5th movie of Chapter 4, for example, you'll twirl down the Chapter 4 bin and go to 4.5, and then everything you need is right here within this bin. So each bin is self-contained. It will include everything that you need. Now, if for some reason you accidentally move your exercise files out of the hierarchy that I've set up for you, there's a chance that your media could go offline. In that case, please watch the Relinking the Offline Media movie, which is contained within Chapter 3, Setting Up and Organizing Your Media. And if you don't have access to the lynda.com exercise files, then you should certainly follow along with your own assets. All right, let's get started.